Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Macho Monday. Excited to be here. We've got a jam-packed show tonight. As always, nice boy Mitch here with the one and only Bitchy Bex, and to my left here, gentleman Jeffrey. Bex, I understand you had some kind of issue last week as far as not being able to make it. What happened? You want to tell us about it?
Yeah, I'm so sorry, but I had to sort out my contract with your no for good brother. He's an absolute asshole. I realised that you guys are getting paid more. You've got a decent room. So I'm like, no, I've got to sort this out. My dressing room is like literally a broom cupboard. So he sorted it out for me, and apparently I'm having your dressing room now. Fantastic.
Wait, what? He just gave you he just gave you my dressing room out from underneath me. He didn't even tell me about it. I was wondering
He
why the
said that you're
door.
so nice. He said you're such a nice person that you're just going to give it to me anyway. So
I was wondering why my freaking door was locked today. I couldn't get in there. I waited 45 minutes for Earl to let me in.
they're just putting my name on the door now, I believe.
I'm gonna have to talk to him about that. There might be some little bro brawl going on later. Gentleman
Perfect.
Jeff, how are you doing today? Are you having a good night, or what's new with you?
I'm doing good. I'm looking nice. All that nice paychecks that I'm getting from your brother. Man, they're just fantastic.
We
Don't
don't
fucking
really
rub it
need to
in.
praise him. We don't need to praise him.
Well,
Honest.
I got such a nice contract out of the whole thing that,
I mean, look at him
felt
though.
like maybe I needed to treat myself to a nice suit this time.
Look at him. Bexy's like wearing this Armani, like almost, is that silk? It looks like silk to me.
It's just a nice $8,000 shirt with a
Eight
What the
$4,000
fuck? fuck?
tie.
dollars.
Yeah.
I'm
Got to treat
serious.
Jesus.
That's
yourself
it.
sometimes.
I'm going to be speaking to your brother again. He's an asshole.
$8,000, man. Anywho, we've got a
Hey,
jam-packed show tonight. We've got a lot going on as we will have brand new tag team women's champions tonight. And also, Bex, I know you missed last week, but they have set a match tonight for the TWS Women's Championship between Rude Girl Hark and Mama Pumpkin Pie. I am super excited
Ugh.
about that match because I feel like that my niece is following in my stupid brother's footsteps, and she's weaseling her way to try to get to the top of stuff. And I can't wait because last week Mama Pumpkin Pie said she was going to give her an attitude adjustment, and I hope she just bends her over the knee and just, there you go.
It's a good spanking.
Absolutely. Them kids, man. I mean, nowadays, you can't do that to the kids, but in this brutal professional sport that we in, you can do it here. Well, we're going to go ahead and head down there to our first match of the evening with our debut per Gentleman Jeffrey. You kind of like what you see on this guy here, as we have Evil Rican in the house tonight.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested in seeing how he does tonight. Like I said before, he's got a great look. Always in shape. I think he's better. He's in better shape now than what he was before. But I'm super excited to see what this man brings to the table today.
You could probably say that TWS is starting to get almost kind of invaded with Puerto Rican pride lately. We have Evil Rican here, and we have the amazing Alm. So it's going to be interesting to where other countries and whereabouts. We've got the UK, and here at TWS, we don't discriminate per wherever you're from, no matter if it's places unexplainable, as we have Ray Psycho Jr. here from the AAA circuit himself. He's in town and was looking for some work, and it looks like we're going to see a little Lucha Libre tonight.
All right. Well, I'm pretty sure that NWO is no longer a thing, but hey, if that's your fashion and that's what you want to wear, then good on him.
Everybody's got to be a fan, I guess, sometimes.
Yeah. Everybody's got to be a fanboy.
Yeah. Bex, I know you didn't really get to see a lot of Evil Rican last week here, but this man, he is definitely cut and chiseled to the bone.
I know, isn't he just? Oh.
He's very finesse with his moves. He executes very well, and I don't know. I just don't really know if Psycho Ray here is gonna put up too much of a fight.
I wouldn't put up too much of a fight either.
He's starting off pretty slow. I haven't seen any offense from him yet, but you know, maybe we'll see something in time.
Yeah, and Bex, you need to remember this is a kid show. I need you to keep those innuendos to yourself.
Oh, don't worry, I'm keeping it PG.
Yeah, what are you doing with your hands on the Stop it. Get your hands on the table, please.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. As Psycho Ray here is finally coming up with a little bit of offense and throwing into the corner post there, hitting his shoulder directly. That could affect his strength.
Now, why is he running all the way across the ring? Just to go right back where he was.
I don't quite understand. We got a pinfall here. Jenkins is on top of it. 1 count. I'm not sure. Maybe that's their style of wrestling in the AAA circuit. I heard they were just acquired by that idiotic company up north, you know. I don't know. I don't care where you're from, all right? If you are not watching TWS, there is no wrestling company on the planet that does it better.
That's a fair statement.
We have all the talent. We have the diversity. We have everything.
Is that man wearing snakeskin pants?
I guess, man. Maybe he.
Ugh.
Maybe
gross.
he. I don't know. What's your verdict there on snakeskin pants, there, Bitchy Bex?
It's definitely for a psycho, isn't it? I mean, it's so like 80s. Why would you wear them? I mean, they're flared as well. What the hell? That's probably why he's losing.
Big elbows, a big, massive spear here. That's got to be it. He looks like he was speared in half.
Wow, with the 3 count already.
That was very
short match. Very short match.
Very short work.
Pants let him down.
From Evil Rican there.
Watching the replay here, and you know, what was this guy's name? Ray Psycho Jr. or something like that.
Yes.
He had a pretty decent offense, you know, for what he got to show of it. Other than that, fell just a little bit short tonight.
Well, I feel like the strategy for Ray Psycho was a little weird. I mean, you kind of called it out there, General Jeffrey. You were right on top of it when he ran from one corner to the other, didn't even touch the turnbuckle, didn't really actually have momentum on it. I don't quite understand the logical side of things in terms of, you know, the lucha libre style of wrestling that he was going with. But yeah, I'm not sure. In a technical standpoint, Bitch Bex, what did you think? I don't quite understand.
Sorry, was I meant to actually be watching the actual wrestling? I was kind of watching how he was handling the situation with his hands.
Wait,
sorry.
What hands? What? Would you really? Really? We are live here on Macho Monday in front of 30,000 strong, and all you're thinking about is where hand placements are?
Oh,
I think she was more thinking about her own hand placement.
How fucking dare you?
My goodness, I don't know. And my brother contracts these people, man, and this is the best we got. This is why.
This is why he contracts us with the biggest contracts, is because, you know, we're funny and, well, you know, you're not.
Oh my God.
You're just nice.
We're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be back with more action here. Don't flip your channel, folks.
Dude, check out those chicks.
Good. Is that Stacy Bergerson?
Yeah, bro. Ask her out. This is the perfect moment.
Yeah.
You've been waiting all your life for this.
You think so?
Yes. Go for it.
Wish me luck, guys.
gonna go there later? Or I hope so.
Hey, Stacy. Do you want to go out sometime?
Yeah, all right. I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Why would you do
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here live, and it looks like we're going to hear some words from, quote-unquote, probably the best wrestler in the world, Short Fuse.
Oh, I like his suit. Look at him. Oh.
He is the best in the world.
You know, I don't need a grand speech or a bunch of flashy words. I'm here to say one thing, and one thing only. I'm the best in the world, and nobody can take that away from me. I've done it all. I've crushed every opponent that stood in my way, and now it's time to take my rightful place at the top. The TWS Fortune Championship, yeah, it's mine. I've bled.
Wow.
I've fought. I've made every damn person in this business respect my name. And now it's time to do it again. You see, while everyone else is scrambling, I'm the one who's always ready. I'm the one who's destined to be the champion. And when I walk into that ring to claim the Fortune Championship, trust me, there's not a single person who can stop me. I don't care who's holding that who is in the match, or who thinks they have what it takes. The fact is, I have it all. I have the talent, the experience, and most importantly, I have the drive to make sure that Fortune Championship is right where it belongs, around my waist. So mark my words. The next chapter in TWS will be written in my name. I'm going to win that Fortune Championship, and when I do, everyone's gonna know why they call me the best in the world. Get ready, because I'm coming, and the Fortune Championship is as good as mine.
Wow, a lot of tough words there from Short Fuse. Already claiming Bex. I know you missed last week, but we had a major announcement as next week is our biggest show of them all, Taco Fest. And we will see a new TWS Fortune Champion. The details were also, I believe, unveiled last week. And correct me if I'm wrong, gentleman Jeffrey. This title is going to be more or less a workhorse / see who is the next person in the runnings for the TWS World Heavyweight Championship. I believe you have to defend it 5 times. Is that correct?
5 times. 5 times.
5 times, unable to cash it in. And you don't have to cash it in, but you can take the ability to cash it in for a chance to be the top dog here in the company and win that grand world title. Very exciting stuff happening here in TWS. Bex, do you have anything to add on to that as far as in terms of the growth you can see in these individuals? I mean, even with Short Fuse here talking about that title.
I can definitely see growth in these men. Absolutely.
Yeah. Wait.
Sorry, were you talking about everyone? Sorry. Yeah. Everyone's total growth. Yeah. Perfect.
I think what you're talking about in terms of growth, what I'm talking about in terms of growth, are 2 different things.
Is it? Oh.
I think you're never mind. Anywho, Gentleman Jeff, those were some pretty strong words there from Short Fuse. Do you have anything to add or what he wanted to say, or
Yeah, right before Short Fuse came down to the ring, he sent me a little text and said, "Hey, watch this speech I'm about to give." And I can't say that I'm surprised by with what he had to say out there. He he wasn't wrong on any of those points. He's been the top dog in pretty much every promotion that he's gone to. Um, he's held pretty much all the major titles except for one, but we all know our boss screwed him out of that one. But hey, you know, the guy's got a fair point.
I
He
mean,
is the man to beat for that championship.
that's true. That's true. And again, it will be a gauntlet elimination match. So there'll be 4 other superstars, including Short Fuse. A total of 5 elimination style, and anything goes. All the rules are involved. Anything can happen. So we'll see. But that's enough
This-
talking about that. I'm ready to see some more action. So let's get down to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the shores of New Jersey.
Here we go. We are about to find out who is the
Rough
next TWS
Pasties.
Women's Champion as the Rough Pasties come in.
Rough pasties, huh?
Definitely rough.
I mean, they're looking real rough.
Yes, they are from the shores of Jersey, and they have signed in. And what a amazing attribute to be able to come in here and be in a title match on your debut night.
This is kind of funny. I expect this kind of look out of people from Jersey.
Yeah, there have been some, interesting shows out there in terms of that one with the Snooki and that and
Yeah, that was a terrible show. Just a terrible show.
And we've got MJ Connection here in terms of coming down the ramp. We've got Jennifer and Maria. Jennifer is the one that looks like she is hopping around, coming from New York, New York.
Definitely excited to be here.
Absolutely.
I mean, you got this one girl, she's all jumping around like she's hopped up on speed. Maybe she's got a little bit of them Guadalajara supplements on her.
I don't know.
Maybe
But
she took a couple of those before the match.
I don't know if you're superstitious, but she just slid right underneath that ladder. They say that.
I saw that. Almost like she phased right through the ladder.
Yeah, I don't know.
They just putting on a show beforehand. This is what I'm thinking. A little bit of
think so.
entertainment. Get
Maybe
the
this
crowd
is just
going.
a little act.
And everybody's favorite, Nice and Spice is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I like these girls. I like these girls. I think these two girls are fantastic.
Nice and Spice. They've been one of the most dominant tag teams we've seen in a very long time. I believe they are undefeated. We've got Bailey Spice and Rebecca Spice, the Spice sisters.
You know a little bit about Spice Girls over there in the UK, don't you there, Bitchy Becks?
Yeah, they're just dirty and spicy. But these girls look like they're nasty and spicy.
Well, hey, some guys like it a little nasty.
Don't they just?
And that's what it's all about for the TWS Women's Championship. I'm excited that we are going to have some new women's champions tonight in this ladder match. Now,
Holy
Not
shit.
just a ladder match, but a tornado tag ladder match.
correct. Yep,
Look, there's fucking orgies going on in this ring right now. Sorry, boys.
General Jeff, can you break down for the fans on how one wins a brutal match like this?
Well, so obviously you can see the ladders there on each side of the
He's
ring.
coming in.
A person from each so any one person from any team can grab it. The person from whichever team, respectable team they're on, that grabs the titles wins the titles. Pretty self-explanatory there.
I think you explained it pretty well there, as there's just mass chaos going on.
Right in front of us as well. Oh my God! Look at that!
Yep, right here.
I was a little distracted on that explanation, but
it's back boys, back boys.
No.
Bitchy Best, who do you like in this match here? Who you having a fondling to? I know you really kind of base your predictions on fashion sense, so.
It's got to be the Nice and Spice, but I'm going to call them the Nasty and Spice. I mean, their outfits are, Nasty and Spice, but look at them. Phenomenal outfits.
I mean, Nasty and Spice does kind of work for them because they do have some pretty nasty attitudes when they're in the ring.
Look at the rough pasties, though, man. They are definitely putting a hurting on the MJ connection there, as Jennifer's just getting thrown around like a rag ball. But Maria here is taking it to Sammy.
Oh, landed right on that ladder.
A little misstep here. By which Spice Girl is that?
That right there would be Becca Blade there, or Becca Spice.
Becca Spice, okay.
And the other one there, the way you can tell them apart is Becca has the pink that goes down from their hairs and curls down, and Bailey is kind of the shorter one of the two.
Okay, gotcha.
And then we have
Becca and Bailey.
Yep.
Correct.
And then we have Sammy, which is the one half of the white pasties there in the middle of the ring, fighting Jennifer at the moment. And we have Lily. We have Lily on the outside as Becca, big elbow to the back of the head. We've got the ladder. It's just pure chaos here from these ladies. Becca here is looking
Becca's looking for something.
Ladder.
I don't know what we need 3 ladders for, but hey, anything goes in these matches.
Well, it's nice to see brand new talent here. I know as far as with a lot of our women's division and the tag team side of things, a lot of them have split up with their own ways.
Oh, it's right on in front of us. Look at this, boys.
Got a little sliced bread, it looks like, on the outside to Becca.
This Sammy girl is a monster, though. Shout out to our cameraman trying to get all the action here. I know it's really hard.
Oh my God, did you see that brutal spine buster on the outside?
I did. Looks like Becca's getting up here right in front of us. Looks a little staggered, a little slow, trying to get things together.
He is moving a little bit slow. Got Bailey here with almost like a cradle DDT.
What's that?
Oh, it's a massive headbutt. Did you see that?
I did. These this rough pasties, this Lilith and Sammy, they are looking really thick. I'm telling you that.
Oh.
We got a Fujiwara armbar here in the middle of the ring. Maria smacking Becca with that kendo stick.
Almost looked like Bailey put that, one of those pasty girls in the, almost like a disarm her.
This ladder is stuck here in the corner. I'm not quite sure what's going on.
Bailey up top.
Whoa!
Handle down.
Did you see how one of them used them for a distraction to be able to capitalize and get that double axe handle down? It was
I did see that. That was very good teamwork right there. Oh, a giant. Did you see that giant cross body?
There's a lot of force from that woman that comes.
That's a lot of weight getting thrown around there.
I just don't know where to look.
I mean, after a match like this, who really is a winner, though? I mean, look at the brutality of what is going on.
There's just so much action here that you just can't stay focused on one thing. You got to constantly look all over. These girls
mean,
are just all over the place.
It definitely looks like a fight going on in like a mall over like the last.
Cradle DDT again.
Oh, here we go.
Reaching up. He might have it. Oh, Sammy pushes
Oh.
down from underneath there, long way down.
I think that was Becca that was up top, trying to get that belt off to the ladder.
Good God, that's a lot of force going on that itty bitty body. We got the stairs out, man. These ladies are not giving up.
Up the ladders again.
Looks like Lilith is heading her way up. She could win it all here.
She's moving a little slow though. She's gonna have to move a little bit faster than that if she wants to get those belts.
Oh, the ladder hit out from underneath as Maria here. Big.
She looks hurt.
Looks like he's holding her up. Oh my God.
Oh!
Good God.
That was just a massive backstabber
That looks nasty.
type move there.
We might need to get the EMTs out here. I'm not sure if Bailey is okay. Still
You
focusing
can just
on that
see her
back.
writhing in pain.
Looks like Becca's over here trying to help her sister out. And still Maria focusing on that back.
Oh, she looks hurt.
Yeah, Bailey looks really hurt. Hopefully she's okay. I don't know. I'm really impressed here by this MJ connections here. I like these girls.
All of these girls are just really going after this opportunity for these championship titles.
Honestly, these girls it looks like they're just fighting over like one lad or something. That's what it feels like.
Maria is going up for the thing, but Bailey
Here she
stops
goes.
her. Bailey stops her. Becca got a hand on it. I think she's got it, guys.
She's getting close.
I think she has.
And she
Everyone's
did.
distracted.
She pulled it off. Nice and Spice are your brand new women's champions. What a phenomenal match.
That was amazing. Look at this.
Right here in front of us, we got to see executed moves from all around. So much chaos, it was almost hard to call all the action. But, gentlemen, Jeff, you and Bitchy Bex, you called it. You called it. You said Nice and Spice is going to pull this off, and they sure did.
You know, I think they're just the more experienced team. You know, we saw what they did in the last season of TWS. You know, they were pretty dominant when they first came in, and you know, I don't remember them ever having a title run, but I believe they were very close to getting that title shot.
You're absolutely right. The Nice and Spice here, they were on their way, heading up, and it looks like even during the off season, they were working hard. They still look good. They look fit. It almost seems like they're more in sync. And this is going to be an interesting title run here as we have new women's champions for TWS here.
New women's champions, new tag team women's championships. I don't know that we've mentioned that yet, but just look at those titles. Those titles are just phenomenal.
Absolutely.
They deserved it.
They look great. They look really, really, really good. Bitchy Bex, do you have anything you want to add on that? What did you like? What did you not like? Go ahead, break this match down.
I just love seeing women in a cat fight. It's just amazing. It's just a freaking turn on, isn't it? There's a load of like kind of slapping, punching, you know, body parts flying about. Oh, it's great.
I think there was a little hair pulling in there as well. You know,
Yeah.
Love a bit of
typical
hair
cat
pulling.
fight.
What did you guys think of the newly acquired tag teams there with the MJ Connection and the Rough Pasties? What did you guys think of them? Do you you see potential in these two or these four ladies, or what do you think? I mean, I really like the MJ connections. I think they talked really good. They looked a little green, no pun intended, per their their outfits, but they looked a little green, like they maybe nerves or something. But there was a lot of execution there that was done well. The rough pasties, they are just some hefty,
They're rough.
brutal women, right? So
They need to
They're
take a
just
bath.
they're the pasties. They're just a really rough team. They look like they're going to be the powerhouses of the women's tag team division. Um, and then like you said, sorry, I
MJ
there's so,
connections.
MJ connections. They're it looked like maybe they were running off some nerves and maybe a little too much adrenaline, but they looked good. I mean, they were out there. They were out there putting it all on the line out there.
I mean, the one was kind of, the one was kind of cute. That Maria. She was. You think? You think?
Well, hang on, hang
You
on.
think a
You're
guy
having a
like
moan at
me?
me. You're having a moan at me talking about the blokes, and there's you just eyeing up Maria. Come on, behave
Ladies and
yourself.
gentlemen, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with some more action. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rude Boy Mitch, and I just want to tell you about an amazing place called the Taco Society. It's a great place to grow, connect, and basically just be a part of an amazing family. If you're in any type of content creation or whatever, and you want to see growth or try to push yourself to beyond your limits, definitely think about joining the Taco Society. It's a great place, I'm telling you. And don't just take it from me, take it from these amazing individuals.
So, what I would like to say is Taco Society is a great place to be. You should definitely be a part of it. Everyone is inclusive here. They love everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're very supportive in this society of tacos, so that's definitely why you should be a part of it. That's number one. Number two, the reason why I love it is because of that reason. There's encouragement here. There's people who genuinely want to see you strive, and I think that's very unique in this Taco Society, if you will. So yeah, I would say that is the reason why I was a little reluctant to the first beginning. I was like, I don't know about this Rude Boy guy. He sounds shifty. You know what I'm saying? But you grew on me, sir. And yes, and that's all. Now you're stuck with me. You can't get rid of me. So
I appreciate
prepare yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Papa Pumpkin Pie, and I wanted to tell you a little something about the Taco Society. When I first joined the Discord, I had no idea what to expect. But what I found was a group of people that we became friends, and then, more than that, we became family. There's so many people that I've met through the Taco Society that I wouldn't have been able to meet otherwise, and we have created this bond with each other. There's so many people that I could list off. But the founder, Rude Boy Mitch, really instilled into the tacos one of his core values, which is so humbling that in the Taco Society, we just want you to be the best version of yourself, whatever that may be, and we will support you to get you to that point. Whether it's streaming video games, streaming music, just chatting, streaming on Kick, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook Live, doesn't matter what you do. We just want you to succeed in what you're doing. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have not joined the Taco Society today, please take the plunge, join the taco family, and see what your true potential is. Take care, guys.
Macro, how you doing? Just a quick one, really. The Taco Society has been absolutely amazing to me over the years. It still continues to be. It's absolutely amazing. The real reason you should join us is just so supportive, so helpful. Like it's got me from absolutely nothing to like the highest heights of everything. Honestly, please give it a go. Honestly, you won't find a more supportive thing in the world. See you later, guys.
Hey friends, have you ever thought about joining a fantastic online community that allows you to connect with other gamers, streamers, and people from around the world? If you enjoy playing games and meet new people online, let me introduce you to the Taco Society. Taco Society is the ultimate Discord which allows you to connect with other gamers, streamers, and viewers just like you. So for instance, if you like playing games, you have a section there where you can connect with other gamers, create new teams, and take your game experience to a whole new level. If you enjoy streaming, we have a section there for you to promote your streams, share your ideas, and connect with viewers from around the world that enjoy watching content like yours. Beyond gaming streaming, we have a spot for casual chat, sharing memes, discussing music, movies, TV shows, and having deep, meaningful conversations. The Taco Society provides a safe space for everybody. So it doesn't matter if you're into gaming, streaming, or you just like to chat. Come join us. We have something for everybody.
We are back here live, and wait, what do we got going on back here? There's a camera feed in the parking lot? My brother, my protege. Relax. I know you're feeling the pressure, Taco, but don't stress about your match, man. We've got it in the bag. It's all under control.
I'm not sure, Mitch. I know the stakes are high. Taco Fest is big, and I gotta make sure I'm ready to keep that title. You know how much it means to me.
Cam, I understand how much the title means to you, but you gotta look at the long game, man. I am going to be your challenger. I mean, your master is now your challenger. We have all the cards in place. Of course, he wants control. You're walking out of Taco Fest as
This just sounds like a setup.
You have nothing to worry
I think
about.
we've seen this before.
We'll put on a great show, and then I'll take a dive at the end. Take a dive?
You're really sure about this? I don't want you to risk anything. You know how these things can turn. You're talking about taking a dive in front of everyone.
Cam, listen to yourself, man. Do you trust me? I think that's all you gotta do.
I wouldn't trust him.
As long as you trust me, we are going to pull this off. We are going to keep the title where it belongs in our grasp. Just gotta trust me, man. Let's do this.
So dirty, such a cheater.
You're right. I mean, you run the company. I do trust you. We got this.
What in the hell was that all about? What do you mean? Like, first off, he won the Guaca Royale, so he automatically gets inserted at the match at Taco Fest, and he's gonna face his own protege, and now he's gonna take a dive? Like, why would we even buy the pay-per-view if we already know how the main event's gonna happen? Like, I don't understand this.
I just don't know what's going on in his head, but he's clearly just looking out for himself and his company and just wants the money. That's it. It's just a dirty scoundrel.
Jeff,
I'm just at a loss for words here. I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah, I
Can't believe what I just saw.
I don't know. He's going to take a dive? Like, he does know that millions of people around the world have just seen that. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I can see this from a business standpoint. You know, I don't really know exactly what he's thinking, but you know, maybe he's maybe he knows something that we don't know.
I don't know. Let's get back down to the action because I'm about to throw up just because of what I watched. All right, we're back here live as far as our next bout, and looks like we have this terrorizer in the house. He has been brutally attacking women after every one of her matches. Susie Monster was a victim. Ghost Girl was a victim. This girl has just got a list and keeps putting people on the injuries.
I absolutely love her. Just the freaking attitude with the walk. Look at her. Just the confidence.
Don't know. She used to be this sweet, innocent, beautiful, pink competitor, and now she's just got this. I don't even know what to say. I'm really sad to see the path that she's going down.
What? It's a woman with attitude. Big
She's
deal.
got attitude. She's got grit.
And look who's in the house. Bex Rex. Excited to see her coming down her motorcycle.
She does like a bike.
Let's talk about this individual. Two-time women's tag team champion. Now on the solo path. Per contract obligations with her partner. Excited to see Bex Rex in the house.
Representing the UK, as you can see right there on that patch on her arm.
This is
The girl's got some style.
This is a woman who loves to fight. Well, Miss Monkey might have bitten off more than she can chew with this competitor, because I don't know. I don't see Miss Monkey really being able to hang with Bex Rex. You know, Jeff, who do you like in this match here?
You know, it's hard to say. You know, Bex Rex, she's just an absolute machine in the ring. But Miss Monkey Tart, she's
definitely giving it some, isn't she, Monkey Tart?
Yeah, I mean, she's been going out there the last few weeks and just really causing some chaos out there. Got a little back and forth here, though.
A little chain wrestling. It's nice to see a little technical wrestling going on.
Yeah, you know, we don't get to see a whole lot of this technical wrestling too much anymore.
Oh, I think Miss Monkey's trying to see if she can match her move for move here. Normally, this isn't Miss Monkey's style, but looks like it's starting to pick up a little bit here.
Yeah, it looks like she was really trying to grind Bex Rex down to the ground there.
Oh, I think that went a little bit wrong.
Well, setting her up here for something. I don't know. Bex looks a little sluggish today. I'm not really not sure what's going on. What do we got here? Setting up for a slingshot, it looks like. To the middle rope.
That's exactly what she was setting her up for. Going up to the top now.
TWS elbow drop.
Oh, that looked nasty.
The world's famous elbow drop, made famous since the start of TWS has even happened. One of the most perfected moves in all of sports.
Monkey Tart just going out there, isn't she? Just woof.
There we go. I think Bex is waking up here. I think she's waking up. Sometimes, I don't know. I mean, maybe Rich Bex, you can kind of shine some light on, you know, some of the brawls there from the UK. Maybe
absolutely.
Are they the kind of people over there that, you know, you gotta get hit in the face to wake up before you really start rocking, or?
Oh yeah, it gives you a bit of anger.
Some of those knockout, drag out fights.
Yeah. But yeah, Bex Rex looks a little, I don't know, this is not the same Bex Rex that we've seen.
She's looking pretty sluggish today.
I believe Miss Monkey calls that running bulldog the implant, apparently. Off the ropes here. The athleticism, nice punch to the face there.
Was it a punch or was it a slap?
It looked like a punch, but these women are definitely going back and forth now. Bex looks like she has woke up. Miss Monkey's not backing down though, says come on.
She hasn't stopped.
She just said bring it.
I'm just curious on what her agenda is here. Why does she keep targeting these individuals and really trying to put them out of commission?
She's definitely coming to the ring with some fire, though, isn't she?
Like I said, she's just brought a different attitude to this season, to this second season of TWS.
Big downward spiral there by Bexrex. She's getting it together now. Jenkins on top of it. 2 count. Kick out with authority, though. Nice moonsault. I don't understand how one twists their body in the air like that.
She's got a bit of flexibility about her.
Reverse, I guess, go to sleep there. Got a pin.
That could be all over right here. Oh, she got the kick out.
Big king shot kick there. That's gotta be it. No way it's kicking out of this. She does again.
That's crazy.
What is Bex?
That's so close.
I think that knee lift that she did is actually called a Kinshasa.
Kinshasa, yeah, way to be there on the finesse there. Roll up pin, almost stole it. Best press there, punches to the face. Busted Bex wide open.
Yeah, she's bleeding now. You can see it.
That might have just woken Bex Rex up though.
Oh, she's pissed. You can tell.
Big scoop slam as Miss Monkey Tart got right back up. And she's going for, looks like
that bulldog again.
I don't know, that could be it.
Could well be it.
Shoulder up and sees the
Holy
frustration on Miss
I mean, it
Monkey
was this close.
Oh, she is pissed.
That's gotta be $2.99.
Like, that's exactly what I was about to say.
Good God.
She's in the corner setting her up for something. Oh, just a giant hip attack. Oh. I stand corrected. That was more of a giant knee attack in the corner.
Absolutely, big.
This has got to be it.
That's got to be it. Good God.
Oh my God.
Did it again.
Where is all of this coming from with Miss Monkey Tart?
You gotta come on. We just need. What is she doing now?
Not again.
3 weeks in a row? No. No.
Oh my God.
What is she doing? She's got the
What
ladder out now? Come on, where's security?
This is done for. Whoa!
Oh my God.
This is ridiculous. She needs to be fined or suspended or something. I don't quite understand, but...
She's got so much anger in her.
Good God! We need EMTs out here. We need somebody to check on Bex Rex.
But why is she doing this to Bex Rex?
Well, she's done it to 2 other individuals. She's done it to them, Bex, and I don't think she... I have no idea. I don't think she cares. The god dang loose cannon.
Definitely got something going on in her. There's too much anger, like, you know, for the fact that it's done. She already beat Bex Rex, and then all of a sudden she's coming out with a ladder, smashing her straight in the face. What's all that about? And where's security? Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what? I'm wondering if my brother's overpaying you guys and we can't afford security here.
Wow, I don't get paid as much as you guys. Come on, we've already sorted this out this morning.
I don't know. We're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be back with some more action here.
You forgot it. 20? Maybe like 30.
Guys, I forgot the football.
Oh, look at that. Of course you did, Vin.
I forgot it, but I found this rock.
A rock?
We'll toss this baby around, hmm? Ian, go on, dude, come on.
All right, here, give me it. Come on. Dude, we're not throwing a rock.
We'd have to throw it in the sand to get it all sandy. Ah, my rock. Oh, Mentos. Huh. The fresh maker. Oh, Mentos.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes back.
Whoa! Dude, they're like magic Mentos. Who gets them? I want them. I found them. They're mine.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you. Staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh.
They're all gone. This isn't working. Sing to me. Fresh is better. Come on. Ah, forget it.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here live on Macho Monday, and it looks like we are going to get addressed here by Ganja Gamer. He is,
What does this clown have to say?
you know, let him work. Honestly, let him work. He's just trying to prove himself, you know?
This guy's a clown.
Well, we've seen
He looks
him.
like a clown.
We've seen him lose a couple weeks ago or last week as far as against Cam Combo. So we'll see what he has to say.
Yo, I'm sick and tired of the disrespect. Of everybody acting like Ganja Game ain't a threat in TWS. Like I'm just here for the vibes and not the fights. Let me remind you of something
last
real
week
quick.
that he wasn't.
I beat the champ. Yeah, THE champ. Don't care if it was once. I did what most of you all dream about. I proved I got the skill,
I guess so.
the grit, and the smoke to throw down with the best. Yeah, I took an L last week. So what? That don't make me weak. That makes me dangerous. 'Cause now I'm hungry, and I'm coming back with something to prove. So here's the deal. If anyone in the back has the guts, the nerve, the heart, or just a plain stupidity to step in this ring with me, do it. Right here, right now. Let's see who's got the fire.
He said anybody, so he's calling everybody out.
No matter who it is, I promise I will beat them in 5 minutes or less.
He's gonna beat him in 5 minutes or less?
I doubt it.
Oh no. Well, he has definitely bitten off more than he can chew, because this man has been on fire the last couple weeks.
This man has been on a terror since the second season started.
Yes, Monkey Tart is coming in and answering the call. You honestly think Ganja Gamer is gonna be able to beat Monkey Tart in 5 minutes? You gotta be higher than Bat Guano.
I know where you're going with that.
Yeah, I try to keep it PG, you know, I try. Unfortunately, Bitchy Bex gets paid a little bit more to speak her mind.
Absolutely. Speaking of mine, God, look at this fucking specimen of a man. Jesus Christ.
Put your hands on the table. Hands on the table.
I do apologize.
I just don't understand. I mean, you're gonna come out and call out anybody, and your answer is this man who has just been a wrecking ball? Come on, look at him.
I mean, he was already brushing him off when he came out of the apron.
Well, here we go. Mr. Ganja is saying he's going to beat Monkey in 5 minutes or less, as we got the timer there on the screen for you, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. I think Ganja's he might be smoking his own product. I just don't.
I think he's bitten off more than he can freaking chew.
Exactly, that's what I was just about to say.
Look at the synergy of the commentator team tonight. Y'all are like on the same wavelength.
Great minds think alike.
Got the same contract, that's why.
Well, Bitchy Bex, What do you think of these two individuals here? Who do you like here? Is this really an impossible task? I mean,
oh my God, he just dumped him to the outside, just pushed him right off that top rope.
Oh, that's some
He's just gonna make Monkey Tart angry, like doing shit like that.
disrespect here. Monkey Tart, I'm not sure what Ganja was thinking, but he just stood there and took the double axe handle. Jenkins here on top of it. It could be over already.
I mean, he did put a lot of power into that kick out. I'll give him that.
Well, Ganja's here at 3 minutes and 40 seconds here. Just don't see it. I don't see it happening. Lapping back and forth, talking a lot of smack there. I don't know. I mean, let's talk about this upcoming Fortune title here in terms of Taco Fest next week. Again, anything goes. All the rules are in there and out there. If you want to take a look. And these two individuals will be in that match. I don't know. Do you think Monkey Tart has a chance here to pull it off and win the Fortune title? I mean, he's been hot lately, and
definitely hot.
I think in these kind of matches where it's more than two people, anything can happen. Any one of these 5 men could win. Yeah. It only takes 3 seconds to win the match.
I mean, let's break it down. We have Monkey Tart, we have Ganja Gamer, we have De Niro Mark, we have Pierce Perch, and we have Short Fuse. All right. And if you got to narrow it down, you know, not trying to say any shade here at Ganja Gamer or De Niro Mark, but if you had to pick 3 just from the 5, you got to go with Monkey Tart, Pierce Perch, and Short Fuse, with Short Fuse definitely being the favorite. As he iterated earlier tonight, how he says that it's already his championship. So,
I mean, you know, usually when Short Fuse goes out there and says that he's going to take something, it's like a 95% chance that he's correct on that. Very few times has he been wrong.
Big spear here by Ganja.
Oh,
Just
that was
got
close.
a 2 count. He's almost at the 130 mark here.
Miscalculation there. He waited too long to pull off that move.
What's Monkey here thinking? He's thinking something.
I think he was just resetting himself, getting his head clear.
I think he's thinking this is a freaking clown calling out anyone.
Big shoulder block there from the middle rope. Monkey's
a giant splash.
Dialing it up here. Look at him.
He's hyping him up. He's hyping him up. Telling him, come on, bring it.
Oh, this could be it.
See what you got. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Not only did he not beat him in under 5 minutes,
but he got beat in less than 5 minutes.
He got beat in less than 5 minutes. Yeah. Monkey Tart put a statement, and you can see when you try to make a plan, it just completely backfired.
How do you come out to the ring, issue a challenge like that, and not even complete the challenge?
And not only that, the challenge got completed on you.
Oh, man. What is wrong with these guys?
I'll fall away and find a corner to die in.
That's a little extreme, right? I mean, these are human lives here, bitching back. Like, that's a little much, don't you think?
No, not really.
Really? You just want to see him go and just disappear and never see him again?
Come on, he's a clown for pulling that fucking stunt. Like, oh, come out, I can do it in 5 minutes. I'll challenge anyone. And then Monkey Tart comes out and like, gone.
She's got a fair point there.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely know how to see the details and read between the lines there. Can't really argue with that. But the question is, were you really paying attention to the match, or were you just eye-gawking Monkey Tart the whole time? Because every time that guy comes out, you go into this daze where your eyes get glazed over and you just start looking at all the glistening hanging off his body.
Have you not seen that man's pecs? They move simultaneously on their own. Just, yeah, mesmerizing.
I don't know what to say. I have no
I'm
idea what to
for
say.
words as well.
We are going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be back with some more action.
What's up, nieces and nephew? Welcome to my fake studio. What I can promise you one thing is that Uncle Manny does not tell no lies, okay? He is the realest uncle you will ever have, and if you don't have any real uncles, welcome to the family, okay? If you like movie reviews and television and all that other stuff, come give me a follow, okay? We are on TikTok, we are on Twitch, we are everywhere that your parents don't want you to be, okay? Come check me out. Give me a follow on TikTok if you like movie reviews and series reviews. I watch the stuff so you don't have to. If you're like me, you're tired of dealing with BS all over the internet and people filtering behind paid partnerships and stuff like that, I give you a promise that I will never do that.
All right, we are back here live.
You know, the thing about proving yourself in this business is that you have to deal with idiots who think they know what's best for you. And let me tell you something, Chaos Reincarnate has already proven everything. We've destroyed, we've dominated, and we've been a force that no one can ignore. So why the hell are we in a tournament for the TWS Tag Team titles? Are you kidding me? We've already proven that we're the most dangerous, the most deserving team in this entire promotion. But yet, we're forced to play your little game and earn our shot again? You think we need some silly tournament to prove we belong? Hell, no. We've crushed everyone in our path, and we should already be standing here as the next in line for those tag team titles. But you know what? We don't care what you think, because we're not going to wait around for your handout. We're going to take what's ours. You want to keep us in your tournament? Fine. We're gonna prove to you, again, why we're the ones who should be holding those belts. No more talking. No more begging. We've already earned it in the ring, and now we're going to show everyone just how ruthless we are in our pursuit of those titles. When the smoke clears, when the dust settles, and when it's all said and done, the TWS Tag Team titles will belong to us. And if you've got a problem with that, well, just wait. You'll find out just how much Chaos Reincarnate deserves to be the champions.
Interesting. Tough words there from Chaos Reincarnate here from the backstage area. I mean, you would say that they are definitely probably in the running as far as these guys saying it.
You know, they made a fair point there because they're not wrong. They've done everything that there is to do.
This? The Terror Twins are backstage here.
Oh my God!
Chaos Reincarnate. They are supposed to be in a match later tonight. This is supposed to be the semifinal match that goes to Taco Fest between these two teams, and they're fighting backstage.
Maybe they're just getting a warm-up practice. I don't know.
There's got to be repercussions for this because this is supposed to be a scheduled match for later on, and you know, what is Rude Boy gonna do about this?
I have no idea. We are gonna have to definitely get to the bottom of this. We have Taco Fest next week. We're supposed to have the championship match next week. As you just seen the Terror Twins absolutely destroy Chaos Reincarnate, and then if you didn't see one of them, they were walking back to the elevator like it was nothing. Like, again, we don't know nothing about these guys, and we just, they can't do this. It's not right.
Just absolutely despicable what these two just did.
I love a bit of dirty fighting.
Digibex, please shine some light on this situation. We need more.
Wow, Rude's probably set it up anyway. You know, a little bit of entertainment just before the big matches. Get the crowd a little bit excited.
I don't know. General Jeff, this is destroying our tournament. This is for the next TWS Tag Team Champions. And, I mean, these guys were supposed to fight tonight. Now, we're going to have to go to the main event because this match apparently is going to get canceled.
Yeah, you know, that was just despicable behavior. You know, like we said a couple weeks ago, I don't think these guys care for wins, losses, championships. I think these guys are just out here trying to absolutely destroy everybody. Doesn't matter who they are, where they're from, what they're representing. I think these guys are just here to
I'd definitely
cause the
destroy me.
chaos.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have just gotten breaking news that Chaos Reincarnate will advance to the finals for Taco Fest, and the Terror Twins have now been disqualified from the tournament.
As they should be.
Oh my god.
So our final for the championship is Dark Awesome and Chaos Reincarnate. I mean, we always thought it was going to be these two teams, but not like this. Not like this. This is not how it should go, honestly.
Well,
I don't know.
They got what they wished for. They got their shot at the titles.
Well, unfortunately, sad that we're going to miss that match tonight. I was really looking forward to see the Terror Twins in action again, but we are going to take it down for our main event, which I am super excited about. We have Rude Girl Hark against Mama Pumpkin Pie for the TWS World Heavyweight Champion.
Women's World Heavyweight Champion.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Bex, who do you like in this matchup here?
Gotta be Mama Pumpkin, isn't it? Come on.
Really?
She says she's gonna put it. Yeah, I love it. When a mama comes out and says, "I'm gonna put you in your place, little girl," I'm gonna give you a backhand.
Well,
bitchiness is there.
I don't ever want to see ladies and gentlemen in this company because please welcome your number one contender. Hit it right on the head. She's a sweet, rotten little brat.
Hard.
Looks like maybe we had some audio issues there in the truck.
Maybe. I know there's been some solar flares going on here in California tonight. So there may be
Solar flares.
Yeah, you know, it gets so hot it starts frying the electrical cords. You know, little. They call them solar flares here out west. I didn't know if you know that.
Oh, well, I thought maybe just their solar panels were running out of juice a little bit there.
Maybe the bill hasn't been paid for the electric.
Listen, are you a meteorologist? Do you know these things? Are you advanced?
You know, I don't know these things, but
okay.
you know, we travel all over. We use these freaking solar panels.
Boys, can we just stop this? Look,
you know?
she's coming out now. Come on, boys, stop.
I think she was just trying to get you to shut up over there.
Women's champion.
Let's be professional here, all right?
Mama Pumpkin Pie.
What is there to say about this woman? She has defeated the Beast Incarnate. She has defeated Hustle Dice. Now, I got a question for both of you, because the winner of this match goes to Taco Fest to fight Hustle Dice. So we could potentially have a rematch between Hustle Dice and Mama Pumpkin Pie.
I'd love to see that.
That would be fantastic to see. And did you see the beauty in that TWS Women's Heavyweight Championship?
Absolutely. Looks like referee Natasha is there getting ready to call all the action.
Have you noticed, Nice Boy Mitch, that all of these titles have been a little revamped from the previous season?
Absolutely. The craftsmanship of them looks absolutely phenomenal.
It looks like your brother is actually putting back into the company.
Let's not give him any praise. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Oh, starting off with a handshake. Oh my God, that little winch!
Oh my god.
Starting off with just a massive slap. Disrespectful slap.
She deserved that.
What do you mean? What do you mean she deserved that? I thought you wanted Mama to win. What are you talking about? Now you're switching sides?
No, I just said she deserved that. Not the slap. Oh, Pumpkin giving her some.
Big power bomb here. We will keep this on as long as we can for this match. We are going to pay extra for the TV time. So don't change your channel, folks. We're going to see how this women's championship match turns out. I mean, this is a fighting champion here. Mama Pumpkin Pie always comes up to the task. She looks good. She looks fresh. She looks like she's in shape. But
I think she took a little too long for that move to develop, though.
The one thing I'm wondering about is, again, this match had to be sanctioned and put in place by my no-good-for-nothing brother. If you don't remember last week when Rude Girl came out,
finally, Melinda moves out of the way so I can see something.
But as we've seen is when Rude Girl came out, she said she's going to face her on her time. So do you think she went to Daddy so she could get her this week instead of having to face her last week?
Of course she did. She's got her dad wrapped around her little finger. Daddy, can I have this? Daddy, can I win the fight?
Whoa, wait. Are you trying to say this is rigged?
Well, if she wins this, I won't put it past Rude.
If anything from the past shows, it shows that Rude Boy will do anything to get the win.
Of course he will.
Just missed that moonsault there. Look at the stretcher and the strength by Rude Girl Hart. Mama definitely wanted to get out of that quickly. You gotta wonder, did the mind games that Rude Girl Hart played last week fall into a little bit of doubt in the Mama Pumpkin for this match?
You know, I don't think so. Mama Pumpkin, she looks really good this week in the ring. She's had a couple of mishaps here and there, but you know, that happens with professional wrestling.
Well, this is definitely not where Mama Pumpkin wants to be on the outside of Rude Girl Hart. As she goes for a massive...
Whoa! Right in front of her. Is she okay? I can't see. Oh, there she is. She's good.
That had to have cracked a rib or something.
Having the wherewithal to get that reverse off.
If you notice, Mama Pumpkin's been going for that little kind of low drop kick to the face, and every single time, dice roll! Mama Pumpkin just used the dice roll! Famous by Hustle Dice! Could it be over? What?
No.
I thought that was it.
But if you notice, Rude Girl Hart has been playing possum a lot underneath. She's been rolling.
Not to take any credit from Miss Pumpkin Pie, but she's gonna have to do a little bit more to get over on Rude Girl Hart, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if you notice though, like every time she goes for that low drop kick, Rude Girl rolls out of the way, and it seems like Rude Girl might be. Oh, she's got her stretching out right now. Gets out of that quickly. Oh, big right hand.
Oh!
Face buster to the mat. Mama looks like she's on fire right now.
The stump puller. Looks like she's
Mama
pulling
just
out
needs to
all
turn
the
her
moves
over, give her a
tonight.
spanking.
Clothesline.
She's warming up.
Clothesline. Leg sweep. Mama's filling it. Rude Girl Hart's in trouble. Roll up pin. She could be stealing it.
Playing possum there. Oh,
That's what I was saying.
she only got a 1 count though. She only got a 1 count.
She's been playing possum all match. It's got to be mind games.
Hey, if she wins this, I believe it's a fix.
Miss Pumpkin Pie's still in it. She's still got a chance.
Good God, what a match here. Oh, went to the boot to the face. Mama Pumpkin was ready. Judo flip. Uh-oh, setting her up for something.
Good girl Hart pulling out the old school moves here.
God, what a kick to the face. Market. Mama fires back up, though.
I don't know what she was running for, just to grab her like that, though.
Look at that inverted. Almost somewhat of a kind of a.
Might still be it. Oh.
Yeah, that looked like almost like a modified, like swinging rude drop there.
Mama Pumpkin needs to show this little girl who's boss.
We got here hanging here in the middle of the rope. Neck breaker. Falls to the outside.
I think that was like a middle rope stunner-esque type move there.
Mama's definitely being very innovative in her offense tonight. That is for sure.
Pulling out all the stops tonight.
Rude girl getting up on the top rope. What's about to happen here? Double axe handle to the back.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Whoa. Looked like she hit her in the eye there. Electric chair drop. Mama looks like she might have hit her head a little too hard there on the mat. This could be it.
Oh.
It's all over.
No.
I don't think she tucked her chin there. I don't think she tucked her chin. I think she knocked herself out.
I think you're right, Gentleman Jeff. What a phenomenal match, but I did not expect it to go that way.
I mean, just look at this massive splash to the outside. But Mama Pumpkin Pie, she just kept coming, so.
Oh my God, I cannot believe the
Lots of credit to her effort.
I cannot believe the match we just witnessed here on Macho Monday. This should have been easily a match on a pay-per-view. Easily. As we go through the replays here and see all of this great competition, these two women definitely put it.
I thought that right there was going to be it, but she kicked out.
I thought so too, as she finishes her, and look how her head.
Now, if you watch here, it looks like she doesn't tuck her chin in. No, she doesn't.
Absolutely, you are right, spot on there in terms of that. Her forehead completely smashed in the mat. She almost looked like she knocked herself, or she was knocked out. And now we have a new women's champion.
Unfortunately, everybody, this is what happens. You make one little mistake and something like this happens.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. That was probably one of the greatest matches we've had here in the new season of TWS.
By far the best match of the night. By far.
Definitely the best match of the night. Bitchy Bex, you look really disappointed here in terms of what just happened.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed. I'll be honest. I wanted to see Hustle Dice and Mama Pumpkin. I'm still gonna say that your brother fixed it. You know, it's his little girl. Of course, she's gonna get what she wants. Daddy, I want a freaking pony. Daddy, I want the title. Same thing. Get what she was given.
Well, that could possibly be some truth to that. I mean, we did have Natasha in the ring. There has been affiliation with Rude Boy Mitch and her in the past. Who knows what could have happened, but from what I seen, everything looked like a good, clean competition. Mama was pulling out moves from past competitors. She did the dice roll. She did a modified root drop. I mean, Mama had her
Just pulling out all the stops.
Absolutely. She had her foot on the gas pedal the entire time. And maybe it was just an off night. I don't know, but it was unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Jeff,
Great match by both of these women. Like I said, I think just that one mistake cost Mama Pumpkin Pie the title. And it's very unfortunate because, she deserved to be the title. She deserved to get that rematch with Hustle Dice. I think maybe you guys are spot on with this. Daddy's little girl getting exactly what she wanted.
I don't know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is tonight's show. I am super excited because next week we get to travel, y'all. We got to go to Hawaii and go to Taco Fest.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
Woo-hoo.
So
I'm gonna have me a 5-star hotel.
Wait, what?
I can't
That's in your contract?
5-star hotel.
5-star hotel.
They're making me sleep in the airport.
I heard you got a little shack.
No.
No, that's me. I've got a little shack.
Yeah, I've got a little block off area that they're blocking off a bathroom that I'm able to have.
I'll do you one better. I'll get you guys a room at the 3-star down the road.
Hey.
Wait, what?
3-star.
No.
3-star.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be
You
it
want
for
the
our
5-star?
show. Do not forget Taco Fest next week, $39.99 live on pay-per-view. We will see you all next week for the grandest show of them all. See you all real soon.